So, what's your task in work package 2?
Okay, so I am Ilario Gelmetti from the Catalan Institute for Chemical Research in Tarragona, in Catalonia, in Spain. And what we do, together with the Professor José Ramón Galán Mascarós and Dr. Felipe Garcés Pineda, is one of the anodes that are being evaluated for the Decade project. The anode is the electrode that makes the oxidative part of the device, which is that converts the ethanol to ethyl acetate. So what we do is we test different materials and we deposit them on a solid support that then can get integrated into the final device for converting the ethanol to ethyl acetate or other more useful molecules.
Wow, it's a big challenge. And what do you think it could be the main impact of Decade project on society?
Well, on society, so it's a more convenient way to synthesize more commodities like these kind of solvents using a very cheap source of carbon, which is bioethanol coming from the fermentation of biomass like waste. And the impact could be that it's cheaper to have painting because they are based on this solvent, that if the solvent gets cheaper, you have the other thing cheaper. You can also imagine that we can obtain some, this is the first step. You can imagine that we can obtain some even more useful molecules starting from ethanol. So in that case, we could even use ethanol as a building block for building more complex molecules, and you can even think of it like if we stretch it a bit in the future, it's not just the Decade project, we could even arrive to make complex molecule replacing the oil, like fossil fuels, to just produce chemicals. We can make them from ethanol, but up to now we are just going to ethyl acetate, which is like two ethanol molecules combined together. That's our target, but it's first step of further building from bottom up, from ethanol to other more useful things.
So, good luck with your project, Ilario, and thank you a lot for your time.
Thank you very much indeed.